Hey guys, Harry here, and welcome to episode 3 of the January Transfer List 2014. Now today we're looking at Arsenal, obviously playing the Premier League, you'll probably know. For me, their main weakness is up front, in particular Giroud and Bentner. Why? Well, basically Giroud and Bentner, they don't have enough pace. Bentner is definitely not good enough backup for Giroud, basically they don't have good enough squad depth. And Giroud, he's a good finisher, don't get me wrong, but he's not world class. And Arsenal certainly have the financial backing to get world class strikers. So let's look at who they could buy. Start with the midfielder, Julian Draxler. Been linked with Arsenal for a long time. Plays for FC Schalke in the German league. Very small probability here that I think they'll join. Only 10%. Basically, why? Because Arsenal have got already fantastic midfielders with the likes of Wilshere, Ozil, Cazorla, Arteta, Flamini, the list goes on. So I just can't see Arsenal getting them. Maybe in the summer, but I just see it unlikely in a minute. Moving on, Robert Lewandowski currently plays for Borussia Dortmund. He's been linked to me for a very long time and will definitely in the summer, but it's worth Arsenal having a shot at him in January. You never know, he could move. I've seen more bizarre things happen. He's definitely a world class player, absolutely brilliant for Borussia Dortmund. I don't know why he wants to leave, but he does. It's more likely he will go to Bayern Munich though. Moving on, Xavi Hernandez plays for Manchester United, 20% probability. I would understand if Hernandez wanted to leave Manchester United. He's not really getting in the team, and you can understand that with Robin van Persie and Rooney up front. For me, Rooney and Van Persie are better players. Hernandez is a quality player, don't get me wrong, but he's just not getting enough game time, and I think he would be a perfect fit at Arsenal. And finally, my pick, Karim Benzema, plays for Real Madrid. You all know him. Probability quite high, 40%. Been linked with Arsenal for a very long time now, and wanted to leave a few months ago. Not sure if that's still true. We'll see what happens, but I think it would be a quality striker for Arsenal. You know, Ozil and Benzema, the old Real Madrid link-up, that would be absolutely class. So let's see how he would fit into the team. Well, how I think he would fit into the team. Well, obviously, let's take a look at the whole team. So, in goal, obviously, be Szczesny, fantastic keeper this season. Not so much last season, but this season he's come back into form. Then, looking at the defence, I think Kieran Gibbs is a very good left back and will be in the future. Still fairly young. And then in the centre back position, we have Koscielny and Mertesacker. They've been the two main centre back partnerships this season. Vermaelen just hasn't. He's a club captain, but he's just not been playing that well. Sagna, he's getting on now, but still quality right back, always providing attacking support and always back to defend, well, most of the time. Two CDMs, we've got Flamini, who was bought for free for Arsenal, and Arteta. They are absolutely fantastic CDMs, very underrated, in particular Arteta. Flamini has got a lot of credit in the last few months since he's joined, and well deserved. He's been very good, keeping the ball moving just in front of the defence. And then the attack looks a bit messy, but that's because the likes of Ramsdale, Ozil and Walcott will be changing positions in the match, so I didn't really know where to put them. Ozil, you would assume, would be more likely. I mean, he's been playing out wide more recently for Arsenal, but in the future I think he'll play more centrally. Ramsey has been in impeccable form this season, and I can see him continuing that. And finally, Walcott adds that extra dimension with the pace he's got. He's absolutely rapid. He'll be going down the wing and providing support for Benzema, who will play up front and hopefully finish off the goals. And that will be a class team if it comes together, avoiding all injuries. So leave your comments on this team and tell me which team I should do next. Leave a like if you want and subscribe for more. Goodbye.